Okay, so when I have a puppy staying with me, there's certain things that I want to expose them to, and I want to carry a certain energy and context while I do it. What I'm not doing is going like, oh, I need the dog to like this thing before they've experienced it. So for example, I'm getting ready to go into the car wash, like the drive-through one, and I have Snoopy with me. She's been staying with me for the last week or so our relationship is really strong. We've had a lot of time together. And with all that in mind, I'm not like, oh, if she responds in some sort of way, it means our relationship is not good or something needs to be fixed about it. I'm just looking at, without projecting or needing her to like it, how does she respond to this new thing, experiencing this thing? Then I can take that information and help support her in the future. We're just like so busy trying to shift how the dog feels right now, and if they feel bad, to like suppress it or to like positive reinforce the hell out of it so that they never feel like that ever again. And I just wanted to like share with you how I feel, like what I'm holding when I'm bringing a dog into a new experience like this. So without further ado, let's pause it here and drive up to the car wash. Okay, so just getting back into my car here. There's already like some sounds that have started. Let's see how it goes. So you can see there's some moving around, like made her feel a certain way, you know? So she's at the window, and she's actually at the barrier, which comes into the front seat. So she's kind of like, Ma, help me out here. So again, not putting any input in. And I don't mind if she stays right here where she feels more secure, because I'm here while she's experiencing this thing, right? And so again, like if she starts having a response, it's not that I need to shut it down. I'm like noticing today. How much can you surrender in the moments when your dog's experiencing something new to like noticing how they're feeling about it? So like she has one paw up, a little bit of unsureness there. She's like moving to check out what's going on, a little bit of pacing, and then she sits. Like she's really in an active process right now, right? And so just like letting her take it in. Some people would see this and be like, oh, she's getting anxious. I'm going to try to suppress that. I'm going to give her information and make her sit. And it's like, no. I don't want her to sit right now. I want her to have full authority to just like go through the options right now. I also just want her to see, at the end of the experience, she is going to be okay. We're going to go on a walk after this. So like, it's just a different experience of the same pattern, right? We're in the car. We're going to do this thing together. We usually go in the car with intention. And so this is like a new piece of the equation. And so like as the processes are evolving, she's like a little less frantic about it. She's still curious. Like she's still going, checking at the window. So right there where she's like poking into the front seat a little bit. No, because I don't want her coming up here. Like that barrier's there for a reason, actually. I can move it up so it creates less clearance, and then that's not an option. And so she goes back into the being more nervous because like there's something more intense happening. And so again, she's like back on this side, just like tracking her. Again, I'm not trying to influence her in any way. I just want to watch her today. We're so quick to try and shift how the dog is feeling, but like also right now, she's working through a moment on her own. She doesn't need anything from me. She's getting all the information that she needs. Your dog should feel activated when like loud sounds are happening, the water when it's coming over. She's like, whoa, this is the first time she's feeling this. And so the thing makes her feel something, and then she goes, okay, it seems like I'm still alive and I'm still safe. So it becomes actually she's like working through it actively, right? It's not sweeping her away. And she might stay a little activated for, minutes after we leave the car wash. Like she'll still be processing and then regulating her nervous system, just like breathing, moving with the energy. And then when we get on the walk, she'll get to move that even more. And so like, right now, she's like, okay, I'm unsure, but it's not as scary for me. And so like, I don't feel like I have to panic and run around. I'm sitting down because it makes me feel a little submissive. She's still alert, taking it in, but like letting her cycle through. She might come over to the barriers again because that's like one of the things that she's tried. All right, we've reached the blower. You notice I'm not like, good job, you made it. I'm just letting her be in the experience. So as we go through the blower, again, sound activation, just listening and being mindful. She's just kind of walking around back there, taking it in. She's saying that there's nothing happening. It's not like she's logicking through. She's like, oh, my fear was unreasonable. She's like, oh, actually this hasn't escalated, so I might not necessarily need to continue to be fearful. Dogs are really living like moment to moment, right? The pressure is being relieved because there's no consequence happening. Like the fear is occurring, but she's able to hold it, and nothing more severe is happening, right? Sometimes when a dog is fearful and we don't get him out of situations because danger is coming, like a dog coming towards them that they feel unsafe about, and then they start making associations of like, I start to feel unsafe in these situations where I have big feelings, versus like right now, we move through the thing. I'm gonna pull into a spot so I can finish my thoughts here. Just like give her a moment to decompress here. Again, I can look into the back. Where's she at? She's just doing her normal things again, which is like being a normal dog, looking around. The experience has ended. She's curious again. Beautiful. That's like a great place for this activity to end. And again, like, I just was there with her while she was working through it. I wasn't trying to influence her. I was just seeing how it made her feel. And then, like, if she was having a real stressful situation or like experience around this, I could set it up differently next time. I could have my partner here and I could be in the back seat with her and I could be doing different things with her. Like I have information about how to move, but also just from watching her today, she got a really good imprint of that experience. We moved through the thing, all was well, and now we're gonna go on a walk. You saw that big yawn? Could not be more happy with that result.